Let's talk about golden rules of life. 1. Every human being should believe in karma because this world is the world of karma. Karma is in your hands, not the result, so concentrate on karma. That means just focus on work and work hard. 2. Lord Krishna says that being engrossed in one's desires and wishes all the time is the cause of all human miseries. If he gets rid of it and does his duty, then only his life will be happy. 3. Have faith that whatever happened to you is good. Whatever is happening is also good, and whatever will happen will also be good. 4. The joy of life is neither in the past nor in the future. Rather, the joy of life is just in living today. 5. If a man does what he wants with faith, he can become whatever he wants. 6. Everything can be controlled with practice. 7. The true religion is that those things which a person does not consider good for himself should not use them for others too. 8. Any person is made by his belief. As he believes, so he becomes. 9. Lord Krishna says, "For me, all beings are equal. I don't like anyone very much, and neither do I like less. But those who worship me with all their heart, I am always useful to them when needed." 10. The person who gives up the desire for the fruit and concentrates only on the work, he definitely becomes successful in life. 11. Forget your own strangers. Small, big, know that all this is yours and you belong to everyone. That's why love everyone and try to do good to everyone. 12. There is neither happiness in this world nor anywhere else for a doubting person. So believe in what you are doing or do only what you believe in. 13. For those who do not control the mind, it acts as an enemy. 12. Complete your important tasks because actually doing work is better than doing nothing. 15. A man is made by his belief. As he believes so, he becomes. 16. There are 3 roads to hell: lust, anger, and greed. 17. The restless mind can be tamed by persistent effort. 18. It is as true to die for one who is born as it is to be born for one who dies. That's why don't be sad about what is true. Adopt it and move forward. 19. An intelligent person should work for the welfare of the society, without greed. 20. When you start enjoying your work, then understand that you have achieved perfection. 21. He who gives up all desires and becomes free from craving and feeling of I and mine attains peace. 22. Only the mind is someone's friend and someone's enemy. 23. A person does not become great by birth, but by his deeds. 24. Doing work without any desire for its fruit. This is the true work. 25. When a person's need changes, then his way of talking also changes. 26. There is no bigger answer than keeping silence and no bigger punishment than forgiving. 27. No one can run away from his karma. One has to bear the fruits of karma. That's why do good deeds so that you get good results. 28. Decisions should not be taken when you are very happy and when you are very sad, because both these situations do not allow you to take the right decision. 29. What is going to happen will happen, and what is not going to happen never happens. Those who believe this never worry. 30. The person who has the power of patience, no one can compete with this power. 31. Neither this body is yours, nor you are the owner of this body. This body is made of 5 elements: fire, water, air, earth, and sky. One day this body will mix in these 5 elements. You only have karma, so concentrate on doing good deed. 31. The right action is not the one whose result is always right, but the right action is the one whose purpose is never wrong. 33. The way the weather changes on the earth, in the same way happiness and sorrow keep coming in life. 34. Human welfare is the main objective of the Bhagavad Gita. So while performing one's duties, one should give priority to human welfare. 35. Don't behave with others the way you don't like others to behave with you. 36. Hey Parth, don't worry about the result. Keep doing your necessary work. I will definitely give the result. 37. It is foolish to waste time in things which are beyond your purview. 38. Just as the light shines in the darkness, the truth also shines in the same way. So always follow the path of truth. 39. Even after doing good deeds, some people will only remember your bad deeds. So don't pay attention to what people say and keep doing your work. 40. To think I can do it is a sign of self-confidence. To think only I can do it is arrogance. Adopt self-confidence. Leave the pride. 41. Have faith that whatever happened happened for good. Whatever is happening is also happening for good, and whatever will happen for good only. 42. One who has conquered the mind has already attained God because he has attained peace. For such a person, happiness, sorrow, cold, heat, and honor, disgrace are the same. 43. The charity which is given to a needy person without any doubt, considering it as a duty, that is the true charity. 44. Life is neither in the future nor in the past. Life is only in this moment. 45. One who eats much or less, one who sleeps more or less, can never become a yogi or great. So eat as much as is necessary and sleep as much as is necessary and keep on working. 46. Trouble tests a brave man just as fire tests gold. 47. Karma is that crop which every human being has to reap in every situation. So always sow good seeds. 48. One should not be proud that I will not be needed by anyone and should not have the illusion that everyone will need me. 49. Just as a boat is the only way to cross the sea, similarly truth is a ladder to go to heaven. 50. When time turns, everything turns. So don't be proud in good times and do everything in bad times. 51. Man's mind is everything. What it thinks it becomes. 52. Make a promise to yourself. Always understand where you yourself are wrong. 53. No matter what anyone says, keep yourself calm with passion towards your work, because no matter how strong the sun is, it cannot keep the sea dry. 54. Be patient because sometimes in life it is necessary to fight against bad situations to get great results. 55. The person who knows that the soul lives forever is never afraid of death and always stays on the right path. 56. It doesn't matter how much evil is around you as long as that evil doesn't go inside you. 57. You always have time. It's all a game of our priorities. 58. The more you stay away from who is doing what, how, and why, the happier you will be. 59. When a sensible person stops maintaining a relationship, then it should be understood that his self-respect has been hurt somewhere. 60. Pride, anger, and haughtiness. These are the ways of a useless person. Renouncing them only makes us a good person. 61. By thinking about something, a person starts getting attracted towards it, due to which the desire to get it increases in him. That's why think only about thoughts related to action and change. 62. It is better to remain silent as much as possible because the biggest crime a person commits is his tongue. 63. The work done with good intention never goes bad, and you definitely get its result. 64. It is not a human being. His deeds are good or bad, and as the deeds of a man are, he gets the same results. 65. No one is completely perfect in this world, so looking at the goodness of people, make good relations with them. 66. When our mind is weak, then circumstances become a problem, and when our mind is hard, then circumstances become a challenge. When our mind is strong, circumstances become opportunities. 67. The humanity of a man is destroyed at the same time when he starts laughing at the sorrows of others. 68. The living being in the body can never be killed, so you need not grieve for any living being. 69. Time teaches us that life does not wait for anyone, nor can it wait for anyone. 70. If you learn something from your mistakes, then mistakes become stairs. And if you don't learn, then mistakes are ocean. The decision is yours whether to climb or drown. 71. The calmer one is, the more deeply he can use his intelligence. 72. Don't leave your goal by being afraid of criticism, because the opinion of those who criticize changes as soon as the goal is achieved. 73. The wisest person is the one who does not become proud after getting success and does not drown in sorrow after failure. 74. Negative thoughts are bound to come, but it depends on you, whether you give importance to them or keep focusing on your positive thoughts. 75. Always remember, you have to fight through the bad days to get to the best days. 76. The biggest source of inspiration is your own thoughts. So think big and always motivate yourself to win. 77. Those who leave the intellect and get carried away by emotions, everyone can fool them. 78. Things received before time lose their value, and things received after time lose their importance. So appreciate the time and try to do the work on time. 79. As a boat floating in the water, if not controlled in the right direction, Then the storm takes it away from its goal. In the same way, controlling the senses if it is not turned in the right direction. Then the senses lead a happy person to the wrong path, takes you to the side. 80. Your faith can move a mountain. The doubt in your mind can raise another mountain. 81. Don't blame others for your troubles. Explain your mind. Change of your mind is the end of your sorrows. 82. Never consider yourself weak. Try to get up if you fall. Do your duty with full devotion. Leave the rest to me. 83. Every day may not be good, but there is definitely something good in every day. 84. Stop crying and learn to fight with your troubles. 85. Serve everyone but don't expect from anyone, because only I give the true fruit of service. 86. Being alone also teaches you that you really have nothing but yourself. 87. Two types of people are above heaven in this world. One is the one who forgives despite being powerful, and the other is the one who donates something despite being poor. 88. Love does not happen by looking at the body or beauty. It happens from the heart, where two hearts meet, that love is born. 89. Without knowing any person well, it is foolish to form an idea about him by listening to others' words. 90. There is nothing like ending everything in life. There is always a new beginning waiting. 91. If you want to be happy in life, then pay more attention to the things that make you happy. 92. Patience in trouble, kindness in prosperity, charity and tolerance in crisis are the hallmarks of a great person. 93. The person who talks clearly and straight. His words are definitely harsh, but he never cheats anyone. 94. Accept what is good and discard what is bad, be it thought, action, or human being. 95. Evil, big or small, always leads to destruction, because a hole in a boat, big or small, sinks the boat. 96. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the future. 97. When hopes start breaking, no way is visible, then definitely read Bhagavad Gita once, so that God will show you the way. 98. Don't worry as long as you do a good job. 99. Whatever happens, it all happens for a reason. So to fix the result, fix the cause. 100. As a man believes, so he is. What a man can donate with his heart, he cannot do with his hands, and what he can say by being silent, he cannot say with words. 101. There is only one invariable rule of this material world, that whatever takes birth remains only for some time. After that, it is certain to end, whether it is a human body or a fruit. 102. Our useless worry and fear of mind is such a disease, due to which our soul power gets scattered. 3. Negative thoughts are sure to come in the life of every human being, but it depends on the human being how much importance he gives to those thoughts. 104. The bad times that come in human life are like a mirror, which makes us realize our capabilities. 105. Why grieve over what is past? Why be proud of what is, and why be fascinated by what is to come?